Howdy, folks. Let me turn this down real quick. I'm in the garage. Tell you what, I couldn't get home fast enough. Donavan Tew sent me a knife, and it came today, and I just was, you know how that makes work a long day when you know you have a package arrive at about 10 o'clock. But I'm so happy. Let's get her opened up. I already know what it is. I had to tape the addresses on there and stuff like that. Using my CJRB feldspar to open the package. I'm really stoked with what he sent. I've wanted for a long time, and I seen one of his videos he had in his war chest videos. He had 3 of them sitting there, and I said, "Hey, Mr. Donovan, you want to sell one of those?" And he said, No, I don't want to sell one. He goes, "But I'll give you one." So I was like, fantastic. That's great. You know, I'm so proud to be a part of this community. Not just because I've got sent a few gifts, but everybody's so friendly and help each other, and it's just a really good community to belong to. Everybody in here is great guys. We don't pull no punches. We tell it like it is. And if you don't like it, you know, that's just tough. It's just the way it is. I just love it. I just love this community. For a long time, I sat on that internet just reading and watching your guys' videos and reading your guys' posts and never commenting. Finally, I decided just to start commenting, and then Eric Hussein encouraged me to start making videos, as well as Backyard Samurais with his "Show Me, Don't Tell Me," and that's what crossed me over, and I started making videos, and now I got a lot of good, I'd like to say, friends. I've only met Eric and Danger from Full Tang Clan, but I consider all you guys friends. So let's get to open this. I'm in the garage. I don't know if you can see my breath. It's like, you might not be able to see it, but you'll be certainly glad you can't smell it. But it's like 19 degrees out with a wind chill. It's like, I think it's probably like 13 degrees. I got a little heater going on my legs, so I couldn't get out of work fast enough. I'm telling you that right now. I've been waiting for this. And I did started looking up the specs and stuff on these knives. Here we go. Here we go. A little bit of bubble poppers. What the? Oh, a little something extra. Oh, another Magnum by Boker. Some extras, bonus. Mr. Donovan. I've said this before, like to Scab, you shouldn't have, but I'm sure glad you did. Milwaukee, huh? I'm an electrician, and at the local supply house, there's a Milwaukee line there with whole hog, sawzalls, cordless drills, everything you can think of, tools, but we don't have any Milwaukee knives, so that's interesting. Spring assisted flipper, Tonto blade with some serrations. We'll get that opened up real quick. The Magnum by Boker. I'll be danged. I like it so far. Oh, it's even got red liners on it. Very cool, very nice. If you look up Boker Magnum on the internet, it seems like Boker has 1 billion Magnums. Flipper. Very nice. Oh, I love that blade shape. Spear point. I'll tell you what, this suits me just fine. That's my kind of blade right there. Woo. Yeah, that's got an edge to her. Open frame, liner lock. It's like lending my car to handles on there. Very cool, Donovan. Very cool. Wow. Let's get this one opened up right quick. Hopefully I don't hurt myself. I have not seen a Milwaukee folding knife. Ooh, nice smooth action to it. This would be a good little work knife. Ooh. Let's try that again. Pretty cool. Absolutely scary sharp serrations on there. That could use a tad bit of a touch up to get it Hussein sharp. Wow, Mr. Donavan. I'm impressed. Let's get the creme de la creme out here. And if you watch Donavan Tew, if you've seen any of his videos, he has got a collection that will blow your mind. And that ain't no joke. I mean, his war chest is probably 200 blades deep, if not more. And there's just an absolute impressive collection Donavan Tew's got. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel. If you're not subscribed to him already, I would do it. I'd appreciate it, and I'm sure he would too. And what we have here, if you saw his video, you said he was sending this to a friend, and looks like that was me. But this is an Ontario $4.99 pilot survival knife. Wow. That's actually really sharp. I've read a lot of reviews on these, and people were saying that they came just not very sharp, but look at the thickness of that blade. Let's see what we got here for thickness. 3/16, yeah, that's about 3/16 thick. That's for prying yourself out of an aircraft. And buddy, this will do it. I've seen a lot of reviews, people, saying it's not this, it's not that, and quite a few not very good reviews, but this knife is designed to do everything fairly well. Not one thing specifically to a T, like this is like the belly of the blade, a nice curve to this belly of the blade. You can use it to skin an animal, but it's not like an actual skinning blade where it's got a nice, really wide belly to it. But look at the patina. Look at the darkness of the sheath and the handle. When you get these brand new, this, I'll put a picture in here somewheres about right now. But as you just saw, these are white. The leather is almost white. Let's see if yeah, about like that. If you can see that inside there. And he has done a fantastic job to antique this. And Donavan, if I know you said in your video what you used, but if you could leave a comment on what you actually used to do this. I got a couple other sheaths I'd like to do that with. It's got a stone. It's never been opened. Just a fine, historic collector's item here. And I couldn't be happier. Donavan, you are a fine gentleman, and I surely appreciate you. And I appreciate the content you put out. It's definitely knife porn. It's what you do. You got a wonderful collection, and I am so happy that I get to have some of your collection. A piece of it anyway. Let's see. Ontario. 311. This is the 499. I don't know what to say except thank you so much, brother. My dad had one of these, and growing up I'd sneak in there and get it. And that's the reason I asked you if you wanted to sell one, because I lost his, because I was an idiot growing up. But yeah, this is fantastic. Plus these other two knives. Beautiful, my friend. I so appreciate you, and I so appreciate what you do on your channel. I'm proud to be a part of this community. Now, every time I have these knives on me, and every time I look at them or sharpen them up or have it at me at work, I'll be thinking of my friend, Donavan Tew. God, family, friends, and country.